Hello, and welcome to this full moon flow. My name is Ashley Seymour. This is an intermediate to advanced class, so just take it easy and finding your comfortable seat and just placing your hands upwards onto the thighs or the knees to receive. And close the eyes to turn your awareness inwards. And so this full moon that I'm doing this practice on is on March 1st, 2018, but you can do this full moon flow on any full moon or really any time. But today we're going to be focusing on guidance, and so setting the intention to be guided. So just begin to relax the shoulders down, allowing the neck to be long, spine straight. Feel all of the limbs and legs just heavy towards the earth, and settle into the hands of Mother Earth, letting her hold you. And allow the breath to just sweep in and out of you as it cleanses and clears, and come to that eternal place of peace, of stillness within you. And so this full moon energy, this radiating energy, is shifting us in a direction that we need to be heading. And so as we move through this practice, we're going to just try to be watchful and observe each moment, and so that we can receive the intuitive insights and to really make practical decisions about them. So let's start to add some movement into the neck, exhaling as you roll through the center, inhaling as you rock to one side. Make it feel really good, maybe starting to add some wiggles in the spine, and if it feels good to activate the Ujjayi breath, you can do so. Still allowing the legs and arms to become heavy. Inhaling as you lift the heart space up, palms on the knees. Exhale as you start to dome the back arms straight, so seated cat and cows. Inhale, allow the breath to ripple through you, pour and shine the heart up. Exhale as you draw back in. Inhaling, rolling the belly forward and back, whichever direction you would like, and then repeating that. Inhaling, rocking forward, making a circle. Exhale all the way back, round like the moon. Inhale, forward. Reverse directions. Exhale as you rock back. Going a little bit deeper with each round. Starting to send some love into the spine. Right arm down. Maybe the elbow lowers. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Palm faces down as you stretch the left side of the waist. As you exhale, you start to bend the left elbow and open the heart space like you're holding a big balloon. Then exhale, roll forward. Left hand lowers down. Inhale, sweep the right arm in front of the face, up by the ear. Exhale as it drapes back. Inhale, back forward. Exhale, bowing down. Inhale, reaching the left arm back up. Exhale as you peel the heart open, then roll down. Inhaling. Lifting up, other side. Peel the heart space open. And exhale, roll down to the center. Last time, right arm down. Inhale, reach the left arm up. And this time, exhale, you're going to twist. So gazing behind you. Right hand comes behind, left hand to the knee. Twisting from the lower back up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, other side. As the left hand goes behind you, the right hand goes to the knee. So just allowing some love and wakefulness to erupt within the spine. Allow the breath to sweep through you like a gentle wind. Inhale, coming back to the center. Uncross the legs, sweep them to the side, and come into your tabletop position. Hands over shoulders over the wrist, hips over knees, knees, hips distance. Inhale, shoulders back, gaze up, cow pose. Exhale, pressing to cat. Chin comes into chest. Feel the whole spine elongating. Inhale, tip the tailbone up. Allow that to ripple the rest of your spine and the crown of the head. Exhale, like fluid water rolling into cat. Go ahead, a few times, your own breath. Inhale. Reach the right arm up towards the sky. Peel the heart open. Reach through the fingertips. Exhale, right hand down underneath the heart space. Inhale, left arm peels up. Reach. Exhale, left hand down. Let's do this again. Inhale, a little bit deeper. Reach the right arm up. Lengthen the spine out. Exhale, plant the right hand, and inhale, left arm reaches. Exhaling as the left hand comes down, roll through cat, stretch out the spine one last time. Inhaling, rock it into cow. Good, coming to neutral position. Just pause here, noticing the little vibrations, the little sensations. Come back to the steadiness of your breath, coming back to that watchful, observing place. In each moment, reach the right hand forward, inhale. Exhale, bow down, stretching the right side of the waist and shoulder. Inhale, lift, other side. Left hand reaches forward, exhaling, bow down. Inhaling. Right arm reaches, exhale, fold, deep stretch in that right shoulder. Inhale. Left arm reaches, exhale, lower down. Inhaling to rise up. Reach the arms forward. Both arms can move to puppy pose. So you allow the heart space to reach. Either the forehead can come to the ground or the chin. You might feel that you can start to scoot the hands a little bit further towards the front of the mat. Maybe the heart space peels down a little bit deeper. Your butt is high to the sky and you just completely immerse yourself into the moment. Surrender and breathe. Inhaling to rise up. And then you're going to exhale, press back to your downward facing dog. Hold here. Just find the steadiness of your breath, feeling that deep reverse blood flow. Heels pressing down. Feel the lines of your body connecting the tips of your butt. Go ahead, walk through this whenever feels good. I like to bend my knees and shift to one side and cross them, and that helps to stretch the side waist, but you can do whatever feels best for you. Start to deepen the flow of your breath. Feel it rushing through you and listen to it. Lift the heels, chin to chest. Inhale from the back of the neck, roll forward. Chin reaches forward last. Reach the right arm on the tip of the inhale. Exhale, reach it behind. Inhale, sweep it to the ground. Press back, downward facing dog. Exhaling. Inhale forward. Reach the left arm forward. Exhale as it reaches back towards the heels. Inhale, lower, and exhale back, downward dog. Inhaling, you're going to roll yourself forward, lifting the left leg up. Exhale, shift back, downward dog. Slow but tight movements. Inhale, forward, lift the right leg, reach, stretch yourself. Exhale, fold. Inhale, one last time, ripple forward. Exhale, chaturanga to the ground. Come to the tops of the feet. You're going to sprinkle the fingertips out to the side, pressing the tops of the feet into the ground. You're going to lift the heart space, shine it towards the sky, open the shoulders, exhale, melt back down, Bhujangasana. Again, inhale with the fingers on the earth, really pry your heart open. Exhale, fold down, letting the moon, the full moon energy pouring into the heart space, letting it guide you. Inhale, lift up. And hold. Traction the hands towards the feet. So this full moon, we're really asking the question, What are you filling your life with, and is it serving you? And so as you move through this practice, really observing what you do in your life, and if it is serving you, inhale through tabletop. Exhale, sit back into child's pose, hold, and simmer. So as you ask yourself that question, just becoming watchful and observe what thoughts arise. And serve yourself in this practice. Walking the hands to the right side, place the left hand on top of the right palm. Surrender, opening the left side of the waist. So really finding stillness and choosing to pause, to listen, to be honest with yourself. But most importantly, allowing this full moon to allow us to be practical and to see clearly the direction we need to go. So letting go of all those unanswered questions, any uneasiness, and coming to your sturdiness, steadiness. Coming back to the center. Inhale, lift up tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reaching the right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, draw the knee slowly into the nose. Hold it there and gently planting the right foot down. Coming to low lunge. Back knee lowers. Uncurl the toes. Start to engage the core as you lift up, sweeping the arms towards the sky. Traction the feet towards each other. Make sure you're plugging that right thigh bone in. Good. Exhale as the arms drape down. And just mean make adjustments. Inhale, scoop the full moon energy up. Exhale, pour it through you. Arms come to the side. Inhale, scoop, sweep the arms up. Exhale, pour the energy over the body. Let it drape deep within you. Again, inhale, scoop up even more. Shine the light in, the guidance. Exhale, clear out so you can open to that wisdom. Curling the back toes under if you would like, or stay where you are. Inhale, sweep the arms up, come to crescent. Exhale, same thing, open and drape even further. Inhale with strength, sweep up. Exhale, maybe arch back a little bit deeper. One last time. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, shower that light, that wisdom within. Inhale, hands come down to the earth. Reach the left arm up towards the sky. Right arm. Left hand plants. Draw that left shoulder blade down the back. Start to have a slight micro bend in that left elbow. Softness in the face, and go ahead. You're going to step that right foot behind you, coming into your side plank pose, taking it really slow. And you're going to plug that right foot on top of the left. Flex the feet. Then you're going to start to arch it back if that feels good. Draw the left shoulder blade down the back as if you were in Wild Thing, but that right leg is still on top. And then inhale, you're going to take it back into your plank pose. Hold. And exhale, shoulders past the fingertips, lower down, chaturanga. Come to the tops of the feet. Inhale, peel the heart up. Shoulders back, ripple. And exhale, fold down. Inhaling through your tabletop. And exhaling back to downward facing dog. Hold. Inhale, other side, reaching the left leg up. Exhale, drop forward, knee in towards nose, slow, and plant it down. Lower the back knee down, uncurl the toes. Let's do this again. So scooping the hands up. Let's just hold for a moment. Settle. Lengthen. And root to your feet. fingers are really activated. So as we exhale, drape, open, get ready to receive. Inhale, fill up, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, draping back. Inhaling, scoop up, shine the light in. Exhale, surrender. Inhale. Exhale, drape back, pour it in. Stay here or come to crescent, lifting the back knee off. Inhale, sweep arms up. Exhale, drape back. Ujjayi, inhale, creating the audible noise at the base of the throat. Exhale, pour the breath and light in. Last time, make it count. Inhale, lift, soft face. Exhale, surrender to whatever you're feeling. Surrender to this practice. Lower hands down, right hand plants. Inhale, reach the left arm up towards the sky. Draw the right shoulder blade down the back, meaning draw that shoulder blade down to melt towards that right hip so that your arm is your support for your upper body. Coming to side plank pose, pivoting that back heel down. Scoot the left foot on top of the right. Left arm should be stacked right on top of the right. And if you want to arch back, go ahead and do so. Notice how that right shoulder blade, if you see, it's melting down the back for support. Starting to arch back, open the heart. You don't have to do that. You can stay where you're at. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale this time to upward facing. If you want to move through cobra, you can. Exhale to downward facing dog. If you want here, take an inhale through the nose, deep exhale out the mouth. Lifting the heels. Inhale, float yourself to the top of the mat, lifting up halfway, and then exhale to drape back over the legs. And inhaling to rise up, bending the knees, slowly roll, lifting the shoulders up, back, and down, standing into Tadasana Mountain Pose. Take an inhale to sweep the arms up, exhale, thumbs come to third eye. Inhale, drawing it to heart space. And exhale, press the palms down, settle your energy. Now inhale, settle, straight. Palms facing out. Go ahead, bend the elbows as if you're holding a platter, serving this moment. But rather serving, try to receive. Extend the arms out, opening even further. Open your heart, and then feel it peel open as you extend the arms out to the side, as if you're flying with wings straight into that inner guidance, straight into the direction you need to go. Open yourself fully to it. Feeling that, inhale, breathe into that space, sweep the arms up, palms together. Exhale, swan dive forward, hinge through the hips, fold. Inhaling halfway. Exhaling like butter, melt over the legs. Inhaling, you're going to step it back into your plank pose. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Inhaling to rise the right leg up. Exhaling to step the right foot forward slowly with grace between the hands. Pivot, back heel down 90 degrees, lifting to warrior two. Inhale, left arm reaches forward and back, right arm lifts. Gaze over the middle finger of that front hand. Head should be stacked over the pelvis, tucking the tailbone under. Right knee stacked over the right ankle. So we're going to do some arm movements here. Keep your gaze forward. Inhale, sweep the arm forward. Exhale, brush it against the chest, reach it behind. Inhale, forward. Exhale, scoop it behind. Inhale, reach it forward. Exhale, scoop it behind. Feel like you're scooping out whatever's not serving you. Inhale, palms together, gaze forward. Exhale, press the hands down, settle the energy, root to the center of your being. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhaling, settle here. We're going to do this again. So you're gazing where you need to go. Inhale, keep that gaze. Exhale, sweep away what you don't need. Inhale, forward. Exhale, wash it out. Last time, inhale, forward. Exhale, really wash out what you don't need. And then inhale, sweep the arms up, palms come together. Exhale, settle everything that just arose within you. Ground yourself. Inhale, arms come back up. Okay, you're going to start to scoot the left foot forward. And we're going to move into half moon pose. So right fingertips to the ground or to a block. Flexing that left foot. Stacking the left hip on top of the right. You're going to take the left hand behind you and maybe hold on to the left foot. Start to press the left foot into the hand to open the heart. Now releasing out of it, lifting up. Draw the left leg over the right for Garudasana, eagle pose. Maybe you can double cross, and then you're going to cross the right arm on top of the left. Bend the elbows, interlace the hands, sit deep, lift the elbows, spread the wings. Releasing out of it, hands to heart space, lift up just so you can place the left ankle to the top of the right knee, then sit down for standing pigeon. Release the hands down. We're going to move into arm balance called dragonfly. So take a deep seat and then walk the hands over towards the right. You're going to plug the sole of the foot to the top of that left arm towards the armpit. You're going to make sure that there's room for the side of that right knee to rest above that left elbow. And then the right leg extends out. Good. Planting that right foot back down, coming back to the center. Settle, unfold. And then you're going to reach the left leg behind, step the toes behind, scoot the right foot over to the right side, lower down, lizard pose, until the elbows reach the earth. And just relax into all that just is dug up. And don't escape any of it. Just be within this moment. Observe. Listen. Watch. And then you can release the arms straight out if you'd like. You don't have to. Walk the hands back in. Lifting up, scoot the right leg underneath the right shoulder, and then exhale, straighten out the right leg. Flex the right foot if you can, Ekapada Uttanasana. So the left hip comes forward, lift the left heel, reach the spine out. Exhale, melt down, lower the back heel. Let's do that again. So inhale, as you lengthen the spine, you lift the back heel. Exhale, press the left heel down, melt down deeper over that right leg. One more time. Ripple like a wave, inhaling. Plug that left thigh into the hip socket. Exhale down. Then draw the right thigh deeper into the right hip socket. So you're drawing the right hip back, left hip forward. You want the hips level as if you were walking down the street, walking down the sidewalk. Surrender a little bit deeper. Inhale, coming back to low lunge, bending that right knee. Left hand plants, reach the right arm up towards the sky. Take into a side plank pose, trying to keep that right leg lifted this time. Reach it high, maybe a little bit higher than you think it can go. And then step the right foot behind you. Lift the hips, wild thing, shaping the heart. Feeling the heart pouring open. Inhale, slowly come back to three-legged, reaching that, plank pose. Three with the right leg extended. Exhale, chaturanga. Lower that right foot down now. Inhale, lift up, upward facing. Make sure the knees are not touching. Exhale back, downward facing dog. You're going to inhale and lower the knees, uncurl the toes, and just sit back to child's pose. Palms facing upwards, completely surrendering here. Maybe rocking the head side to side and just seeing what's coming up for you. And letting any piece of yourself that's not serving you, whatever was dug up, just leave it on the ground and become a little bit lighter for the next side. So each side is a different exploration, so treat it as such. Forget what happened on the other side. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot down. Pivot the back heel down. And inhale, lifting up, warrior two. Exhale, settle into your strength. Gaze over the middle finger of that front hand. Inhale, sweep the right arm forward. Exhale, reach it back, sweeping out what doesn't serve you. Inhale, forward. Exhale, let it go. Find your gaze. Find your focus. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, settle the energy, pressing the palms fully down. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, find your focus. Inhale, reach the arm forward. Exhale, sweep it back, let go. Slow and steady. Inhale, really deeply. Exhale, send out. Last time, inhale. Exhale, let the fingers graze the whole body as it completely sends out. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, press the energy, surrender. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, hold. You're going to straighten out that right leg, heel toe, that back foot in. You're going to bend that front knee again, the left knee, into the left fingertips. Lower down to the ground or to a block, or you can keep them lifted. Stacking the left shoulder on top of the right. Stack the left hip. The right hip on top of the left hip. Right shoulder on top of left. Bend the back foot. Take the right hand onto the right knee. And begin to peel the heart space open. Releasing out of it, finding your balance, lifting up. Cross the right leg on top of the left, coming to eagle pose. Cross the left arm on top of the right, bend the elbows, maybe palms come together. Lift elbows as the shoulders separate. Find your wings, moving in the direction that you need to go. Discovering what serves you and what doesn't. Inhaling, lift up, hands come to heart space. Cross right ankle on top of left. Sit down, standing pigeon. You can stay here if you want, or we're going to take it into the dragonfly pose on the other side. So lowering down, I'm just going to shift to the side just so you can see what I'm doing. The right arm is going to come to the sole of that right foot. or the sole of the foot's going to come towards the armpit. Now notice how my left knee is going to be on top of that right elbow. See, it's supported there. You start to lean forward and that right leg extends out. And you lower down like chaturanga arms or like bakasana, crow pose arms. Coming back, lowering the right foot down. Fold forward in that figure 4 and then reach the right leg straight behind. Let's move into our lizard pose by scooting the left leg over to the side. Lower the elbows down and feel. Breathe deep. Any little thoughts that are happening within the mind, not wrapping yourself around them. Rather move into that deep stillness between the poses. And if you'd like, you can walk the hands a little bit further away. Lengthen the whole body. Feel the breath rippling through you like a really strong wave. Coming back, hands underneath the shoulders. Scoot the left foot so it's underneath that left shoulder. Straighten out the left leg. So you want to draw the left hip back. Flex the left foot if you can. Right hip forward. So as we inhale, you're going to lift the spine forward, lifting that back heel, and exhaling to melt down. Inhale, reach the spine forward, lifting back heel. Exhale, sink really deep over the leg. Again, inhale like a wave, the back heel lifts, and that activates the rippling of the spine. And then exhaling, fold. Holding here. Inhaling, come back, low lunge, reaching the left arm straight up towards the sky, drawing that right shoulder blade down the back. So we're going to take into a side plank pose here. You're going to keep the left leg lifted if you can. If not, it's totally fine. You can lower it down, keep it lowered. Seeing what your body wants today. And then you're going to step it back into Wild Thing. Drawing the left foot behind you, lifting the hips. Arching the spine, opening the heart space. Inhaling. Let's take it back into plank. Lower down, three-legged chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Lower the knees, uncurl the toes, and sit back, child's pose. Palms facing upwards. So if your head isn't touching the ground, then allow your palms to stay down for support. But if your head can touch, then palms face upwards. Receive, allow the light of this practice, the focus on the full moon, or the focus on inner guidance to shower you. And listen. If you ask, the answers will come. The more you quiet the mind, the more you surrender to the divine flow of life, to your higher self, the more you let go of that chatter of the mind, those little answers will come. Clear guidance will shine and light up your path. Inhaling. You can stay there, or if you'd like to come into headstand, supported headstand, you may, walking the hands forward, either lifting one leg up or both at the same time like I did, pike. If you need wall space, go ahead and go to the wall. But making sure that you're on the top of the head, your hands are interlaced behind the back of the head, you're pressing deeply into the forearms and lifting up. Make sure you have deep breaths here. Legs are activated. Try to keep some softness in the feet. And just getting that nice perspective, altering your perspective. Good for reverse blood flow, and being in any inversion allows you to be deeply in the moment, really feeling it. We're going to lower down and ending in nice Shavasana. Ending in child's pose. And then scoot the feet towards the side, and we're going to lower onto our back, so coming to your butt. And lower all the way down. So let's do some back bending here. We're going to do full wheel. You don't have to do full wheel, you can just do bridge pose. But when we move into full wheel, we're going to be extending the legs and pressing the heart space deeply towards the back, to the front of the mat. So lift the hips, coming to bridge pose. You can stay there, or walking the feet in a little bit, coming to your full wheel. Either stay here or try to straighten the legs, press the heart towards the back, hold. Getting really deep, shower, just pry your heart open and receive. Exhale, lower, chin to chest, lower down vertebra by vertebra. Walk the feet towards the sides of the mat, knees come in. And feel, drop your bones, your thoughts, any worries. We're going to do this again. Tucking shoulders under. Inhale, lift the hips up, bridge pose. Palms by the ears. If you'd like to take it deeper, go ahead into full wheel. So this is the last time we're going to do it, so give it what you got. Straighten the legs. Lift the rib cage up and back. Really feel the back muscles deeply working. Soften the face. Kiss the earth with your hands and your feet. Give it one more breath. And surrender it all the way down. Place one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Feel the beating of your heart and the sway of your belly with your breath. And give yourself fully to this moment. Give this moment your undivided attention. Feel, send healing and love to your body. Sending acceptance, forgiveness, letting go of the past. And just surrendering into love. Placing the hands onto the heels for happy baby pose, or holding onto the ankles or calves or wherever you want to hold. Maybe rocking side to side. And you reach the legs on up. Interlace the hands behind the head. Exhale. Make sure the lower back is suctioned to the earth. Inhale, lift the legs up. Exhale, down to hover. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. It's okay if the lower back lifts a little bit. Exhale, down. Hold. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the left. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift both legs. Exhale, bend the knees. Lower the toes just to hover. Inhale, lift up. Make sure the shins are parallel with the earth. Exhale, down. Inhale, knees come in. Keep the knees bent. Exhale, down to hover. Inhaling, lift. Exhaling, down. Inhaling, lift. Straighten the legs up. Exhale. Allow the arms to hover and the feet to hover off the earth a couple inches, and release it down. Simmer and feel Draw the knees into the chest. Cross the left leg like you're sitting in a chair, and then double cross, so like eagle legs. Drape the arms out to the side straight, and then draw the legs over to the right side, melting your gaze to the left. Allowing the whole spine to unwind. And slowly inhale. You'll come back to the center, lifting the knees, engaging the core, unravel. Other side, crossing the right leg on top of the left. Double cross if you can, and then rotate over to the left side, drawing the gaze to the right fingertips. Any sighs or sounds or releasing that you need. Becoming like melted ice cream. With every breath, you're just melting a little bit more. Releasing out of it and coming to Shavasana. Final relaxation. Just allow the whole body to completely relax. Trying to not overthink anything or be too much in the body, but rather allow the whole body to give itself back to the earth. And allow the spirit of your being to rise up and deliver you that guidance. And so the more you quiet the mind, the more that inner wisdom will arise. And just honor the light of that full moon as it guides you. So you can hold here for as long as you need or you have time for. I'm going to leave you in this space. And when you are ready to get up, you just roll over to one side and lift up and come into a Sukhasana, easy seat position. If you have time, maybe holding in a nice meditation. But thank you so much for practicing with me. The light in me honors and recognizes the light within you. And when we are in this place together, we are one. Namaste. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day, your evening. With love. Bye-bye.